could be the Calgary Flames. And this is the thing. I understand our cap is screwed. I understand that we have long-term contracts that have not been given away. Yeah. The Calgary Flames on Friday had a choice to make. And they chose neither, and they went and traded one Ritchie brother for another.
For the lesser Ritchie one.
The lesser Ritchie brother, maybe. And also Tony from Richmond. Which is, I mean, great. I love
They don't need him at all?
They don't, I mean, can we just get Tony back in the playoffs? Because that's when he shines. He's a great playoff performer.
Yeah.
He's great. But, you look, Kadri's contract, Huberdeau's contract hasn't even kicked in yet. Ryan, he has 40 points. He scored 112 last season. He has 40 points. And then they could have just fired Daryl, brought in Bruce, and did the same exact goddamn thing that the Canucks did last season. They didn't even do that.
Well, they love acquiring former Canucks.
Oh my God!
They even got Glenn Gulson before.
They got Glenn Gulson.
Why not Bruce?
So we got that. We got Jacob Markstrom, who's poor Marky. I don't know. He went from having the best season of his career to having the worst season of his career.
How did you justified all the deals the Flames made 2-3 years ago that they have a window. It's a win now window, and you know what? And it was, hey, we're going to miss Jacob Markstrom in the first 3 years, and we're not going to miss him in the last 3 years.
Yeah.
That's right on schedule. And it's...
I understand, totally get what you're bringing up. My thing is...
There's way more bad deals.
Yeah, well, there's not... How many... What did I... What
we
did
got
I compare it to? I compared it to, we complain about having one JT Miller.
They've got
like 3.
At least. They've got Blake Coleman.
They got Huberdeau at 11, 10.5 million.
Chris Tanev. Jacob Markstrom.
Tanev's good.
Nazem Kadri.
Kadri is... Oh, my God. You know who's leading their team in scoring?
Oh, man, let me think about this. Is it Tyler Toffoli?
It's Tyler.
Oh, okay.
That man in the most value contract. So
but it's bad. It's bad.
It's bad. And so the fact that they just didn't... I don't know. The comparison that we were bringing up was that they have like a 3-year window and then it's bad. The problem is that within that 3-year window, if you're bad in year 1, no, this is year 1 of the Huberdeau window. If you're bad in year 1, there has to be okay, we're bad in year 1. This is an unmitigated disaster. We need to make as many future-facing moves now because the Huberdeau extension and Kadri and all this stuff. You have to start padding now. They did not do any form of padding.
This is also Markstrom's second year in Calgary.
Is it his second or third year?
He got.
I think this is his third year.
Oh right, it's his third year because he went over for the 2021 shortened year.
The amazing Rob Williams tweet: Canucks can't lose Markstrom, Toffoli, Tanev, and Stetcher in one day, can they?
Surely they
can't. Don't call me Shirley.
It's you hear the dialogue that a team can you write off 1 year.
Mm-hmm.
But man, you have a bad year, you underperform, you bring in a different coach, which clearly is going to happen. That's the worst kept secret.
Mm-hmm.
The way they were showing that team on Saturday night, and getting shut out again when they're fighting for everything.
Mm-hmm.
It could be drastically different next year. But regardless if it's different next year, you have a lot of money, in a very few places. You
have a lot of money that is just getting in the beginning of the term.
Yeah, and it ain't the best.
And two things. My favorite thing that I've learned recently, because I'm a fresh 33 years old. 2 things can be true at the same time. The Canucks can be in hell, and also the Calgary Flames can be in hell.
Yeah,
but one hell, little. I mean, has some. At least they have clean linens.
And to quote AC/DC. Hell ain't a bad place to be, baby. Unless it's the Calgary Flames.
I was driving over here